Well, hello guys and welcome back to Apps Gaming here. This is going to be our technically Mythic Monday, though we won't be doing a Mythic today. It will be next week that we will be Mythicing. Though why do you ask it's technically still a Mythic? Because technically it is. Basically, we are testing it today and I didn't want to test it. You know, as you know, we've been having problems. I've had to kind of reinstall everything. So, you know, we're back now. And hopefully going strong for this Warcraft. But time walking's out. Yes, our favourite thing, time walking. So if you go to this guy here, you'll be able to pick up a quest and do 5 time walking dungeons, which I haven't done any. So yeah, it's good. But you'll get a catch of Uldir treasures. So I'm hoping these treasures are obviously powerful, 370 items plus. I'm not going to count my horses just yet, but yes, time walking. In terms of that, it is very, very tough for me to see people's health and that. They do drop like flies. It's not mythic, but it's kind of mythic-y because of the way things are going and how it scales and how tough it is. So. There will be a time link in the description, let me just mention that. So if you want to skip ahead to the dungeon, then yeah, go ahead if it doesn't already pop now. So I noticed as I'm going through the internet today, there is a something about a BlizzCon, so I'll be definitely looking at that as well. And also what I didn't mention to you guys last time in the video was that basically the 6-month subscription mount. I don't know if it's around here. We can try have a little look and see if we can find it. But the 6-month subscription mount, it basically looks like the BlizzCon 2017 mount, the Stormwind Charger. I mean, yeah, let me show you a picture of that. It might be better. Okay, well, we're going into a dungeon, but yeah, no, it basically looks like that. Google it, Stormwind Charger. I might even have time to show it you at the end. And 6 months subscription you will need to pay in order to unlock that. GG Blizz, because it is fantastic that you are making the money. But why can I say that so straightforwardly? The reason is I don't think it's GG for Blizzard as well. It's GG for the players. GG for the players, you say? Yes. Basically, some player comes along, he's playing it now. In a month's time, he's waiting on content which will probably be another month. I don't know. I'm only speculating here. This is completely random. Content comes along after he's quit his subscription because he's got bored. Okay. If he's enticed because he sees this mount and thinks, right, that's cool, I'll do it. I've got 6 months subscription. I have paid for my subscription. One day when I come home, I want to log in and play. He logs in and plays for that extra month or something. He, she, whoever you are, finds the content, entices him into the game, thinks, well, actually, why was I thinking of giving up in the first place? I'm so glad I got this subscription. I'm so glad that I've got this mount. I'm so glad that I'm playing the content, that I'm experiencing the storyline and the lore and everything that comes with it. Because it's like in Legion. Phenomenal story. I absolutely loved Legion, and I was enticed and I was always waiting for more expanding and that to come out. So this is a good way to show the players. I think that there is a lot in depth to the game, story wise, etc., and it's to bring them into the game and entice them into the game. So yes, this is our run today in substitute for our mythic, and you never know, this team might be actually good, but these time walking dungeons, as you can see, can be relatively tough. So yeah, I've heard that priests are getting buffed along with paladins and what's the other one? What's the other healer? Monks, that's it. They were getting buffed for their mana regeneration, so that is absolutely perfect, I believe. And why is that perfect? Because druids and shamans, they absolutely destroys on mana, especially in the arena. I'm having to use all my spells to just stay alive and regenerate mana. So yes, it is tough. Even in raids it can be tough as a priest. Okay, are we on the boss here? No, this is just like a mini boss, I think. Oh, someone's already gone in and attacked him. Oh, his pet. I was going to say, I didn't see any life going down. That hunter seems to be in a rush. Oh my gosh. I had an awful time walking experience yesterday. I actually did enter one. I was, oh my gosh. Do you see that? He just like, literally, where did his health go? Wow. Either they don't know how to avoid the floor bits, or, you know, it's tough. I would think it's more along the lines of tough. But yeah, there was this guy who was kicking everyone. I joined halfway through, and then he was kicking people at the end to summon a warlock, so we didn't have to go through all the mobs again. And I just turned around and said, you can't treat people like this. You know, it's a game. You know, you may be good, you may be more skilled than others, but you know, it's a game. Have fun. Don't treat people like they're rubbish, because you wouldn't do that in real life as well. And yeah, I think just chillax. This is why I love going on chill runs. But yeah, let's go for it. Where's the D? Okay, you've got to laugh. See, the DK is still down. Oh, you guys are not running in, surely. Okay, this is going to be fun or not fun, depending on how many we got. I mean, I don't mind healing a few. It's just when you get a lot, and then they think, ah. I don't know if I was on about you guys in terms of the relationship of the tank and the, oh my gosh, the tank and the healer. If not, I'll just quickly sum it up now. I think they're both as equal as each other. They've both got very, very tough roles to do, and they need to communicate with each other and work together. Guys, that's quite a lot you're pulling there. Thankfully a demon hunter does have good stun and AoE, but I'm kind of worried about this tank at the moment in time, because I don't think there's any way we can do a boss like this. Okay, so what I thought was the tank not coming, maybe the tank being AFK. Damn. Oh no, there's loads more things. Oh no, he's here, he's here, he's here. Oh, good, good, good. So happy to see you, Mr. Tank. I didn't want to have you leave and then find another tank kind of thing. Anyway, how are you guys experiencing BFA? I know I ask this often, but things change often. I managed to unlock me dwarfs, like I've said. I managed to do a lot of things. I'm tending now. I find it's very nice for my ults in certain ways, as long as they're certain levels, like over 320. I can gear them up on war fronts. I can, you know, do some looking for raids with them. So in terms of that, it is very, very good and very handy. But how are you guys finding it? Are you finding it alt friendly? I know it is tough to get the initial gear once you hit the 120. I mean, if you've got money, yeah, go ahead and buy some stuff from the auction house. Why not? I still notice people selling 350 gear, stuff like that, relatively expensive. But to be honest, most people have that now. That's the standard kind of thing. It's what everyone's working from. So I don't think that should be sold at such an extortionate price now. Maybe before all the mythics came out, yeah, that's fine. But now it's, yeah, there's stuff going that is quite expensive still. So we'll just heal him up, and then obviously we'll probably be able to talk more. See, look at that. One hit. Did he die? I don't know. Let's just give him wings. I don't even know if this is a boss. It might be a special ability that it uses. Puts his health down. But yeah. Tricky. And I think the Grim Battle one, correct me if I'm wrong, that is a tricky one as well. So I know I talked about on my video the other day, on the Monday, about like the Forsaken come in, the new raids come in. I think this is going to be amazing. I think it's going to be good to see how this goes down, and hopefully they do a good job. But yeah, no, I'm focusing on my main sometimes, then I'm focusing on ults. I'm not really sure what to focus on, to be honest. It's that decision, but I'm sure I'll make that decision and I will stick to it and choose something in the future. I'm just going to have a quick coffee before he runs in. So yeah, let's go. So this now is the first boss, I believe. So if I need to trank, I need to trank. Depending on how quick everyone's health goes down. I think this might be the boss that you need to interrupt. See, look, he's just dead. Absolutely dead. This is why I think it's kind of worse, even though you're more chilled out on it. Come on, don't let him attack me, otherwise if I die, you know, you got no one. Except my ghost. DK can see all the thing. There you go, he did. Obviously now if I die, you can't see army, but yeah. Mana's looking okay. You know, I can deal with it. And they take a while to take down these bosses as well. I mean, I've always found the Cataclysm dungeons to be relatively tough anyway, tougher than other ones. I mean, my favourite to probably tank and run through is the Pandaria ones, especially the what do you call it? That Brew Monastery place. Oh gosh, too many names in my head. You know the one, the factory with all the things and you can form into a monkey. That one, I really like that one. Let me know what your favourite one is. Let me know if you like Cataclysm. I mean, I do like the Cataclysm dungeons. I just think they're the toughest of the tough. And especially in Timewalking, well, are they going to be tougher, or because you've had the experience of crikey playing with them being tough, can you now like handle them a bit more? Oh, we don't want to see this. I'm sure you guys have seen it a lot. Right, let's go down. Okay, are you attacking without me? No, that's good. Let's wait for the tank and then I can just have a little bit of food as well. Oh yeah, I can buff the hunter because he didn't have the buff. Come on, Mr. Tank! Let's go. Commander... Alright, he's the second boss, is he? So there's only 3 bosses. I thought there was quite a few bosses. I'm going to give him wings now. Oh no, maybe I can't. Why can't I move? Guys, why can't I move? Thank you. Did he have Oda me or something? I felt a bit like what was going on there, kind of thing. I know these dark things on the floor. Right, can I give him wings now? There you go, mate. Now I know he's safe for a little bit if you do get a knockout on him. But just a little bit, because then wings are going to run out very, very soon. There you go, they're gone now. And they didn't have no effect at all, but, you know, it's better to play it safe than sorry, this boss is nearly down as well. Oh, he's making the room all dark. You can probably hear me mashing the buttons as well. But no, good job. Good job. That is all done and dusted. Time warped staff. Okay, so half the people are going. Did they step on a ring or something? Yeah, they stepped on that, didn't they? That's what you got to do. It takes you back, if I recall. Yeah. I don't know what happened to the tank. Oh, there he is. Come on, I'll be nice to him. Come on, Mr. Tank. So they're just going to the last boss on the left, because there is a boss on the right as well. You might get gear from that. But, I mean, looking at this time walking gear, it's around 335. So it's probably not the best, unless you're going for like transmog or something, then that could be understandable if you haven't got that transmog. Oh my gosh, that's it. Your death and decay just saved the day. So yeah, I'll probably be watching all the Blizz news today, catching up on the latest gossip. I've also been doing some dual links as well. I'm probably going to get more into my apps and games, which is what I originally started from. So guys who play this and watch this, you know, if there's any apps or games out there that you are playing at the moment on the phone or the tablet, let us know and we'll see if we can do something and test the waters in terms of them. Speaking of waters, this is very watery right now with all the elementals. I've got a lot on me, which I'm going to fear because I don't want to die. But yeah, I would say this is a version of like a chilled out mythic. Chilled out mythic thing. Yeah, that's what I'll say. But yeah, there we go. Heal you up. We've only got this one to do, and then it will be done. And then I'll be back on Monday with a mythic. Now, I have had some ideas on the mythic. Eventually, we're going to run out of dungeons. This is always going to be an issue. They're not going to create another dungeon each week just so I can do a Mythic Monday. I mean, hell, if they did, yeah, that'd be fantastic. I'd be like showing you guys the latest dungeon and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I don't think Blizzard would do that for me. So basically, I've decided what I think would be a good idea is whatever key I get from the chest that week, I do that key. So if it's a +2 I get from the chest that week, I'll do a +2. If it's a +4 I get from the chest that week, then I'll do a +4. Some weeks, if I feel that it's a bit too low, then I might just upgrade it and bring you the next key from it, but let you know obviously what I've done beforehand. So let me know if that's a good idea. I'm kind of thinking that way, you know, we've always got a staple, we've got stability, and whatever we get from that chest, because we will be doing at least a mythic plus key each week, then we will be rewarded with something from +2 to crikey +10 +8. But I'm not that, you know, confident yet to get there. I want to gear up first and then take it step by step. I know in Legion I got pushed a lot into mythics. Mythic 5 when I just like, you know, hit level, and then what made it worse is my mate put me in a mythic like 8. Oh my gosh, as discipline. As you know, I heal as holy in PvE. PvP I do discipline, but in PvE I'm holy. I find I can heal more effectively. Well, when I went into this Mythic 8, gosh, he was there as the bear, aggroing all this, and I'm like, crikey, I'm like running, that was the day I knew I would never heal as disciplined in PvE again. Well, certainly not in a Mythic anyway. I did do it, I healed as discipline on our raid once and that went alright, but I think that's about as far as I will go to help people out there. But yes, the undergearing probably didn't help, but it was just hilarious to say the least. I don't even think we killed the first boss and then that was it. But these things happen, and these things you just gotta laugh at. And at the end of the day, yeah. Okay, let's stick some wings on you, Mr. Tank, and we'll heal you up, gaining that increased healing from the wings. I do love the wings, and there is an option that if the wings aren't effective, I can kind of reduce it. Oh, I don't like this. You're going to have to stay alive just a little bit. There you go. But I think it overlaps an ability that I like to use, which I find more useful. Other than that, I would have chose that, because I just like putting wings on people. Okay, let's do some heals. Can we de-spell this? No. Oh, we've gone big. Look at that. I'm massive. Yes, let's go and take this thing down. Let's do some smites on it. I never really got this. I just know you had to grow big, attack this thing here, and then it would die, and that's it. You'd shrink, and well, hey, everyone would stay big, and I'd just look very, very small now indeed. But that is done. We are dusted, and I hope that this ran smooth. That is the main thing. If it ran smooth, that is a blessing in disguise. Sorry guys, I'm going to go just because I have video editing to do and all that sort of stuff, uploading. You know the drills. So guys, thank you very much for tuning in and watching. Like I did say, it has been a bit of a chaotic week, but I thank you for your patience and staying with me. And I will see you next Monday for another Mythic. It won't be time walking, so don't worry about that. Until then guys, peace out.